Houston Texans just restructured David Johnson's deal. I give my thoughts next, guys. Cue the intro. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. The Houston Texans, Nick Caserio, reconstructing David Johnson and reconstructing. Nick Caserio reconstruct. Why do I keep saying reconstructing? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. Nick Caserio restructures David Johnson. We save about $2 million. Yes, this is what I predicted to happen. This was implied before anyway by Aaron Wilson, so it's not really much of a prediction, but it doesn't do anything for me. Like $2 million, like it don't. You gave him double the guaranteed money. Like, this is a guy that I did not want to be still a part of the Houston Texans. I'd rather see brand new running backs. You already cut Duke Johnson. You might as well cut David Johnson. It really feels like they are still grasping at whatever's left, that they don't want to admit how horrible that trade was with DeAndre Hopkins. And look, I get it. I understand you don't want to admit it, but cut your ties, cut your losses. You should have cut David Johnson. David Johnson was absolutely horrible for you, okay? You look at the last, 4 or 5 games, and every fan is like, man, this is great. Like, David Johnson on a restructured deal, awesome. And look, I'm not opposed to it. But at the end of the day, he is who he is. He's nothing special. No one special at all. Hopefully, and I want to hope so, they have multiple running backs, like I stated before, where he doesn't have to carry that workload as much and he looks good in spurts, and you just go with whoever has the hot hand. Okay, cool. I do not mind that, because then David Johnson is not going to get up to $6 million in his contract, which he can get with incentives based on his season. But I cannot look at a blind eye at what the Texans did here. I mean, his guaranteed money almost got doubled. You're only saving $2 million with him. His contract can go almost all the way up to $6 million. Yes, with the incentives I did reference earlier, but this isn't anything I'm excited about. Just because he had over 1,000 yards in scrimmage, 8 touchdowns, and he had numbers comparable to Ezekiel Elliott, like, that is a horrible way of using stats to favor a player. And it's disgusting. It's ridiculous. David Johnson needs to go. We all saw this in the middle of the season. His ball carrier vision is absolutely horrible. He doesn't pick the right spots. And yes, I understand we did ran him to the ground, up the A-gap, up the A-gap, up the A-gap continuously. That is coaching's fault. You got a brand new coach, new offensive line. Sure, it could possibly work. The only way it can work is you got to have numerous running backs to cover up his flaws. He's a great route runner for a wide receiver. That's awesome. I like that. But at the same time, I need somebody that can run the damn ball, and David Johnson's not going to do that for you. So that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for the notice to turn on. Drop your comments, your reactions down below in the comment section. What do you think about David Johnson getting a restructured deal with the Houston Texans? Do you think this is a win? Do you think this is a loss for Nick Caserio? What do you think? As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. Y'all have a blessed day.